internet people. I don't know why I just turned into Ceramide. Anyways, I have a big ass haul. This is an Ulta haul. It's collective. It's stuff that I picked up over like 2 to 3 weeks or whatever. There's a lot of shit in here. So let's get into it. If you have never watched any of my hauls before, I usually use the stuff that I haul. I don't like to stockpile it in the corner of the room and not touch it until I show it to you. So I actually use it and I'll give you little mini reviews on it. So let's get into it. The first thing is this Peter Thomas Roth Unwrinkled Turbo Kit. I love this. If you guys follow me, you know that I really like the Pericone treatments or power treatments thing, and I always get that every month because like the Formula 15 is balls and the vitamin C ester is balls. But I feel like kind of like with hair shit, like have you ever used a shampoo like over and over and over and then you use a different shampoo and you're like, oh my god, I love this shampoo, because your hair just kind of gets used to it. It's kind of how I feel about skincare. Like I will use something for like 6 months or something and then my skin will get used to it and then I'll move to something else. This I freaking love right now. I've only been using it for like a week or two and I can seriously tell the difference. I love it. Next are a few products from NYX. NYX has a shit ton of stuff out right now. Or like a shit ton of new stuff out right now. So I grabbed some stuff. Also, if you've never watched a haul of mine, I don't put stuff back in packaging because I think it's stupid. So the first thing I got was the NYX HD Primer Studio Photogenic Primer. The reason I got this is because I am like pretty much out of my Makeup Forever HD Primer, and I do believe that this one is around $40 for a full size. So I was like, let me try the next one first. Maybe I'll like it and save, I don't know, 30 freaking dollars, because this one's kind of expensive though. This one's like 15 bucks, but you can use coupons, and NYX is buy one get one half off at Ulta right now, so there's that. I actually really like this. It is not the same as the Makeup Forever HD one, but it's really good though. Like I never have liked luminizing primers, and that's what this is, but in a good way. Like it's not luminizing like the L'Oreal Magic Lumi primer, not luminizing like that, but it almost makes your skin sticky, so your foundation literally just like adheres to it. You guys know I'm not a big like primer prolongs my foundation person. I'm like, primer makes stuff not sit in my wrinkles. You know what I mean? Like that's me. I'm not the one that thinks it lasts longer. I'm the one that doesn't want to look like I'm 50. So this actually really helps. It helps with my makeup not settling. It's debatable whether it makes my foundation last longer or not, because y'all know how I feel about that. Next thing from NYX is just a roll-on shimmer in the color Nude. If you have never tried these, they are bomb skis. They're kind of a biatch. They're a mess. But if you use like a glitter primer and rub it on your hand and then use a brush and like transfer it or rub it onto a brush, it works. I just rub it straight on my eyes. And it seems to be okay. But I got this because I want to do an all drugstore prom tutorial, and I think this will be perfect for that. Next from NYX is a couple of their prismatic shadows. We're always sold out of these at work because they are bomb. If you guys have not tried these, they are amazing. Oh yeah, let me swatch this. Or I'll do close-up swatches, that's what I'll do. I will do close-up swatches of everything I'll show you. The first one I got is Golden Peach. This one is Gorgina. It reminds me a lot of Makeup Geek Cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan obviously is banging and way more banging than this, but this is still really good. They're very smooth, very pigmented. The next one that I got is Mermaid. This one's Gorgina. I'm gonna do a tutorial with this one. Faux Show. Totes. Oh, I got 4. I forgot. I got 4. There was another one sitting over there. The next one is Frostbite. This is so freaking pretty. I don't even know how to explain it. It's almost like an icy blue with like a purple reflect, but on the inner corner, it's like so gorgeous. Look. See what I mean? See what I mean? You see that? Yeah. This is so gorgeous. The next one is Girl Talk. This one is, I've seriously been putting this on my eyes like almost every day. This is another really pretty like inner corner. I mean, look, you guys, that's drugstore. Like, could you die? Cause I could. Yeah, so that one's Girl Talk. Amazing. They're all super, super pretty. Next thing I got was just a soft matte lip cream in the color Buenos Aires. And this I got because it's a super light colored coral color. I thought it'd be really pretty for spring, but this is hella sheer. Like, it's very sheer and kind of weird and patchy. So I need to find something to kind of like layer with it, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see. I'll play with it. Next thing is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. Oh, BT Dubs. I just filmed a like get ready with me on this look. I know the look isn't like freaking crazy out there and like all, you know, balls, crazy, pretty. You know what I'm saying? It's probably about 3 hours into it because I was baking and stuff. And then I got this transfer from my mascara because when I opened my oven, the hotness came into my face and I think it made my eyelashes stick to my eyelids and it wasn't pretty. So, and I don't really have time to like fuck with myself and make myself prettier because I don't care. That's why I'm wearing a beanie. Anyways, yeah, so I just filmed like a get ready with me on this here face, and that's already up, so I will link it down there where I use a lot of these products so that way you can see them in action. So this is the matte liquid liner. This really reminds me of the NYC liquid liner. If you've ever used that one, it's amazing. The NYC one is. This one, just as equally matte and black. It's really, really pretty. I've only had it on for like 3 hours, so I can't say like as far as longevity, but I did say in my get ready video that the reason why I got this is because I'm hoping that it's a little bit more waterproof than the NYC one, because y'all know my eyes water like balls, and the NYC one, like as soon as any type of, you know, tears or anything hits it, it's just like it's gone. You might as well just freaking forget it. So hopefully this one lasts longer. My eyes aren't too bad today as far as like watering goes, so I'm hoping that one lasts a little bit longer. The next thing I got was, I can't find a package to this anywhere. But this is the Tarte Multipleye Lash Primer, and I really, really like it. I think it does help to lengthen my lashes, and then it's also, you know, adding as a barrier between my lashes and mascara, so mascara doesn't fuck my lashes up, you know what I'm saying? I am going to be doing a video on the lash serum, which I've already explained to you guys, like what happened with it, and alright, so next thing I got is just another, I just used this in the video, just another Lash Sensational by Maybeline. This is like my favorite mascara of life right now, hella FZs. This one here is Black is Black, and it is not the waterproof formula. This is like the third tube I've gotten of this, you guys. Like, that's how good it is. I never buy the same mascara over and over, ever, because I always like to try new shit, and I always like to try new mascaras, especially, and this is like, this is my third tube. Like, I use it every day, multiple times a day. I feel like I'm getting a little crazy with it. But this is the non-waterproof formula, and I don't know if you guys can see from there, but it is kind of like transferring onto my lids, which I'm not super stoked about. But I did not use a primer on my lids. I just like patted some concealer over it from under my eyes, so that could be the reason too. I will let y'all know in a future video what up with that. Next thing I got from Maybelline was 2 of the new color Sensational Color Bloom, something like that. I can't remember what the name is. First one I got is Blushing Bud. This one's Gorgina. It's like they smell very faint vanilla. I don't know why I just smelled that just like out of the blue, but it was right in my face. So I was like, yeah, this is gorgeous. It's like the prettiest rose color. It's, yeah, I'll put close-ups. It's gorgeous and I love it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy the whole line. I told you guys in my last video that like I didn't buy it at the time because I was with a friend. I didn't want her to think I was that freaking crazy, you know what I'm saying? Next I got Coral Burst, and the reason why I got this one's gorgeous too. I mean, look, the reason I got this one was to try and layer with that soft matte lip cream because this is just a little like too crazy ass bright for me, but the soft matte lip cream kind of tones it down a little bit, so I'm hoping I can kind of layer the two and get a little more opacity out of the soft matte lip cream. Alright, next up is just a standard gray liner from NYX. I had a couple of you ask me the lipstick that I was wearing in, what freaking video was that? I don't remember what it was, but it was like a grayish, I guess, cut-toned lipstick, and what it was a Stila gray eyeliner with matte cream cup over the top of it, and it just like turned it into this bomb-ass like pinky gray cool looking color. So that's why I got this, because I wasn't going to buy the steel one to use it as lip liner, because the next ones are just as good too, BT dubs. But yeah, so that's why I got this to actually use as a lip liner. So yeah, I got that. Maybe I will use that in a future tutorial. Next up, I got the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour makeup micro flex formula. I got this because when you guys asked me to do a review and demo on this, and when I read that comment, Stubby, my dog just hit my camera. Ooh. When I read that comment, I was like, oh yeah, I totally forgot. Like, this used to be one of my favorite foundations, but that was before my face blew up with acne. And yeah, I remember freaking loving this, and this being like my HG for a really long time. So I was like, hell yes, I'll do that, because I want to see how it, you know, I want to see if I still like it, because I never repurchased it. Like, I bought it and then ran out of it and then just purchased other shit, which is usually what I end up doing anyways, because I like to try so many different things. Plus, I can tell y'all about it. Alright, so the last two things are, I'm so excited! I dug these out of a box at work. I don't even know if I was supposed to, but I did, because I don't care. I needed them in my life. And spoiler alert, they're freaking balls. They're so awesome. Like, they're very pigmented. They go in your eyes really well. Any of you guys out there who cannot afford a naked palette, or you just can't drop $50 on an eyeshadow palette, seriously, these are at Ulta, they're $20. At my Myers, they were $14.99, but they were on sale for like $13.99 or $12.99. So you can get them cheaper, and because it's a drugstore product, you can use coupons and stuff like that on them. So yes, like, I love them. I'm gonna do like a solo review of these two, and then what I think I'm gonna do is kind of review them and then do a tutorial with it. If you want to see the first one in action, that is what I have on my eyes right now. So if you want to see like this in action, I only used a couple of colors out of it just because I did something really natural, because I'm going to the gym tonight, so I didn't want to be all like full glam crispy at the gym, you know what I'm saying? So I just did something super light, but I am going to do a tutorial with this. I think I'm going to use this one for my prompt tutorial. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. And that's it, y'all. That's what oh, my hat about fell off. I have an odd shaped head. Whenever I wear hats, they like always fall off, or when I wear beanies, they fall off, or headbands, they like come up on the back of my head, because I just have a really weird shaped enormous head. My sister used to call me basketball head when I was younger, but you guys don't really care about that. Anyways, that is what I got for the last couple of weeks. Like I said, if you guys want to see this stuff in action, I will put that video down there in the click down. Let me know if there's any of this stuff you guys want to see tutorials with or anything like that, and I will totes do that. Alright, y'all, so that is just a couple of things I have been picking up over the last couple of weeks. I've actually been trying to save my money because kind of want to get Botox or Juvederm. My husband's like, hell to the no. You're not injecting botulism into your face. But he doesn't understand. He's just afraid that I'm going to look like an OC housewife or something. But I won't take it that far. I just want a little up in here, a little up in here, and maybe, you know, a little up in here. That's it. That's it. I'm done. That's it. But I've kind of been trying to save my money for that. So haven't really been doing a lot of makeup shopping. But, you know, I got that itch. And I was like, okay, let me just buy a bunch of drugstore shit. Because, you know, I can justify that. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, like I said in my last video, so sorry for not like uploading as often as I usually do, but like I said, my son's birthday, double digit, my husband's birthday, blah, 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 excuse. But I will be getting back on track, I promise. I'm actually thinking about starting to like night film. I never night film because I hate only artificial lighting, because I use artificial and natural lighting, and I hate just using artificial lighting. But for you guys, I will take one for the team. So anyways, that is it for this haul, guys. Let me know if you guys want to see anything like in a video or in a tutorial or what have you. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you have not. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter if you please, and I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye.